Hi guys, so when we hear about politicians in Northern Ireland and their position on the protocol, we generally get the impression that unionism is completely against the new arrangement. On the other side we have Sinn Féin, the SDLP and Alliance, which are supportive of the protocol, but unionism is generally against it. There's a small party that represents loyalism, the more extreme form of unionism, called the Progressive Unionist Party, and one of its representatives, Councillor John Kyle, had this to say about the Northern Ireland Protocol.
If we address those serious problems, if we see that there needs to be fundamental change in the Northern Ireland Protocol, then there are also significant opportunities there. That businesses in Northern Ireland will be able to export to the European Union without the regulatory restrictions that are placed on all other businesses in Great Britain. It will also have access to the British market, to the UK internal market, that other businesses in the European Union do not have access to. So we are uniquely positioned to take advantage of both the internal UK market, 50 million people, and the EU market, 450 million people. So we are in a unique position that gives us an opportunity that no one else has, and we need to look at ways to exploit that.
I agree 100%. John hits the nail on the head here. Now, I don't know whether John voted for Brexit or not, but I think that's irrelevant at this stage. He understands that the protocol is the only game in town, and the protocol creates massive opportunities for businesses in Northern Ireland, as he's laid out here. The fact that they can export freely into the UK, into the market in Great Britain, and into the EU. And that's something that businesses in Europe can't do, and businesses in Great Britain can't do. So Northern Ireland is really benefiting from this. And business leaders who are even unionists have been interviewed, and many of them have said, yes, we don't like the political aspect of the protocol, but we like the business aspect of the protocol. And, sovereignty doesn't pay the bills. These businesses are benefiting from the unique position Northern Ireland is in. And we've seen over the last number of months, significant investment, significant numbers of jobs created as well in Northern Ireland, thanks to the protocol. Now, of course, politicians like Jeffrey Donaldson and others in the DUP and Jim Allister of the traditional unionist voice continue to bang on about how the protocol is broken, it's not working, it's damaging Northern Ireland. But we have here a member of the Progressive Unionist Party saying, no, it's working. Now, unfortunately, John may be at odds with his party, because this is a statement that was published just a few days ago by his party. It says here, the Irish sea border is a serious threat to Northern Ireland's position within the United Kingdom. Now, they see here, and I may be splitting here hairs, but they say the Irish sea border. They don't say the Northern Ireland Protocol. Of course, the sea border is a result of the protocol, which is a result of Brexit. Any opportunities it may offer are far outweighed by the problems it poses, both constitutionally and economically. Now, John has contradicted this by saying that, it creates massive opportunities for businesses in Northern Ireland. And of course, if businesses are doing well, they're employing people, creating jobs, this is beneficial to Northern Ireland, which has been suffering economically for many years, decades. The PUP is united in its opposition to the Irish sea border and will continue to challenge it using every political means available. So once again, the PUP is talking about the Irish sea border, but they haven't mentioned the Northern Ireland Protocol. Now, I don't know if this is confused messaging or this is a political tool they're using. Let's criticize an aspect of the protocol, but not the protocol completely. But I may be wrong here. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.